Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Tower of God Season 2 Episode 6 reaction. So the previous episode we got to see the situation with Khun, Rahel, what's going on over there, and turns out Rahel as always is, or at least thinks she's tricking everyone. But Khun actually knows about the whole situation and he's keeping an eye on her to, I don't know what he's planning eventually. I don't know what he's planning to do, but I'm assuming he has some kind of a plan. So, like he told his teammates that be sure not to interact with her much, be sure not to become friends with her or anything like that, because I will be the one to deal the final blow. Because, Rahel betrayed Bam. So that's what's going on over there. And yeah, while over here, Viole, he has gone to this place, I don't know what that little store that he went to, and there is that red-haired girl. I forgot her name. Huarung or something like that was her name, I think. And turns out, what's her name? All these names, like, um, that girl, the girl who doesn't trust him, she followed him to see what's going on, and that it kind of ended over there. So let's see what happens today. Yeah, let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, here we go. Oh, who's this? Yuarun, okay. Fug. Yes, probably. Yon, okay, yeah, that's her name. Jinsun. Just like that. Okay, you're making the situation more. Maybe they just came here to meet and have a. Oh god. Grandpa. Yeah. Okay. Well, um, right. Oh. Well, I guess we bring everyone in then. Right. That's one way, I guess. Like, if you have to hide something like this, just make them join your group. Perfect solution. Okay, interesting. I think this is the first time in season 2 I've seen Bam show this much emotion. Like he really was like anxious in that situation. I'm guessing the other guy, he's probably, as he said, he's a high ranker. He's quite dangerous. Yo, this is such a weird situation. Yeah, what is that? Apples? Yeah, we just Ah, okay, kind of. Wow, he's icing her. Mm. Yeah. Oh no, not that. I was thinking like, okay, I'll talk about it later. Mm. Uh, so she thinks if she goes overboard. Oh, okay, okay, that's why. Yo, she reminds me of Noelle from Black Clover. Kind of, if you think about it. Yeah, I was going to say that. That's why. Right. Yeah. Okay. She just fell asleep. Yeah. The oh yeah, I was wondering. Right. Hmm. Okay. She's just eating the apple. Yeah. Um. Right. What? Letting you live. Came here to kill all of you. Oh, so that's what she said. Damn. Hmm. Oh, interesting. Oh, but he's an irregular. There you go. He isn't part of this place. There you go. That's why they're putting their faith in him. Interesting. So none of the regulars can do anything to the king. Oh, we can see his face properly now. Mircea. Yep, there you go. He knows now. He just wants to climb. I see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's why. Oh, when they gave him the option of becoming. Oh wow. Yeah, that's okay. So they blackmailed him. Right. Yeah, but he wants an answer first. And no, that's not. Yeah, that is not true. She did that herself. Come at the top of the moon. Damn. Right. Yeah. That's why you made him write the name. Okay, that is. What the hell? Oh my god. That's your new name. Well, he didn't know any of that. Wow, good question. Hmm. Don't think that's right. Who's snoring like that? Cheh. Oh, his hair is back again. Hmm. No, someone's here. Yon is here. She's keeping an eye on him. Yeah. Wait, she know? Does she know? No, they talk to her, him, Wagner. But yeah, that's what you think. Oh no! Oh god, she's gonna burn him. Whoa! It's funny how the house is not burning. Oh, what is that? What the hell? Karaka. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's a fancy. Yeah, you just you're the one to say that. Who are you? The captain? Oh, he or she is. Um. Wait, he or she reminds me of that one character from Dragon Ball Z. I forgot his name. What the hell is that? Is that a cat here? Oh no, never mind. It is. Zigena. What? Flower. Okay. Oh wait. Two. One the back stomach. Oh, I thought that was an ear. Okay, never mind. Oh, wow. That right. Yeah, otherwise everyone will drown, I'm assuming. Stuck? Hmm. Okay, don't break it. Hello? Calm down. She's gonna break it. She's gonna break it. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, it's upturning. Yeah, well. No, that's the flower. Hmm. Well. Whoa, who the hell? Someone living inside this creature? Hmm. Oh, what? Oh, wait, these are, I think, like. Damn! Oh, is that a flower? Oh my god. So it's a flower that runs away. Okay. Pig. Right. Oh! Damn. Hmm. God damn. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. That's too bad. Where's the others? Oh, okay. Well. What is probably. Oh, alright. Here we go. Nice. New prince? Right. Okay, this one's more troublesome. Oh, wait, is this that guy? We saw him. Hmm. Okay. Oh no. There's only one way. Yeah, but it's a bit difficult. Right? I think she's gonna go. Oh, okay. Oh God! He has a tattoo in his back, like, you know. Hmm. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. Wow, so they just send them here to the death? Like what? Wow. These tower people are kind of shady. Damn. That's how strong he is. Baby. Oh, that's nice. Can we get the flower though? Alright, you don't. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like he's gonna fight him. Right. Hmm. Um. Oh yeah. Okay. No, he cannot. That's the problem. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, he's in the opening as well. We see him. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, it wasn't me. All right, and that was today's episode. That was episode number 6. Excuse me. All right. So today's episode, we got to know a few things, especially related to Viole. We met a few other members from FUG, and also we got like the big reason why he is he has become a Slayer candidate. Because I think I asked this question in the very first episode when they not, or was it the second episode where they revealed that he's part of FUG. I was like what happened that he, like, obviously, like in the previous season it was established that he will be climbing the tower, but I was like climbing the tower and becoming a member of a terrorist organization is completely two different things. So I was like, what even happened that he made such a decision, or something like that, I was thinking. And then for a moment I also kind of thought like maybe he is like one of the members because he's trying to, I don't know, like act like a, like trying to figure out, like, since they have access to like higher areas, maybe because of that he became one of the members so that he can climb the tower. All these things I kind of thought about, but now we have the true reason. So they just blackmailed him. That's plain and simple. That was the reason. And that guy, I forgot his name, the that guy, who's one of the test takers in season 1, that yellow haired guy with long hair. um he was the one who kind of threatened him, and so it's pretty obvious he's also part of FUG, or I'm assuming one of the members or something like that. And he's one of the people who um takes the test. I forgot what you call them. And as a result, he's like a, in a spy type of situation. He's there keeping an eye on, I'm guessing, potential candidates, making use of them like this, and probably dealing with people that he thinks might be a threat. So he's one of them. Right, and that is why it makes sense why in season 1 he did quite a few amount of shady things while like the test was going on and everything. The one who was pretty, I guess you could say, like, who wasn't part of FUG was that dude. Again, I forgot his name. That one guy. Oh, I think he has a easy enough name to remember. What's his name? Lero or something. I forgot his name. That guy. He was also a test taker. I think he was clean. He had no, like, like none of that stuff going on. And that is why I think he also was very surprised as to what's going on. He was very suspicious of that guy as well. So he was fine. He was clean. But this dude, who we saw today threatening Bam, he's a member of FUG. And again, I'm assuming he probably takes care of people who might become a threat, and recruits people like this by threatening them or blackmailing them. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Anyways, so that is a big reason. And Hwarun, I think that's her name. She told everything to Wagner, and Wagner now realized, like, oh, so that's what's going on. And obviously he felt bad about it because he remembered telling, like, saying that, oh, you're a bad person, this and that. But now that he knows what's going on, he feels bad about it. So, and that's why, like, as we see, Arc Raptor, I think that's his name. Arc Raptor says in the end that, oh, you suddenly became like serious about everything. Like, what happened? Because of that. Because now he knows that they cannot fail anything. Because if they fail one of the tests, like, then bad things will happen. Right, and yeah, there you go. That's what's going on. The whole situation. And so I'm assuming this whole thing isn't really that much of a secret, because Warren just came and like just told Wagner about the whole situation just like that. She was like, "Oh, it's because of this situation." So I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I was thinking like it was more of a secret, especially because technically that guy, if this secret is leaked, that guy, everyone will realize that that guy's a spy. That test taker guy. Um, I, f- I don't remember his name. So I thought it was like a secret or something, but Warren just came and like just told Wagner, and now Wagner has told that other guy as well. What's his name? Arc Raptor, yeah. No, wait, who did he tell it to? No, not Arc Raptor. Who did he? Wait a minute. Where's that part where he said? Oh, he no wait. Oh my god. Yeah, he told Arc Raptor. Okay, I was right. Okay, I forgot who he told the secret to. So he told Arc Raptor that it's because of this. So it's not that much of a secret anymore, I guess. And I'm assuming everyone will also get to know about it eventually. Um, yeah. I don't know. I felt like this was going to be like a secret or something, like because technically, if this thing gets out, then wouldn't it make it difficult for the FUG members? Like I can understand, like Varun and the other dude, they also seem like people who probably didn't want to be part of FUG, but they had to. Either they had to because of some other goal, or they were forced, just like Bam. Because they seem like nice people, at least from the looks of it. And I think there was also a part in this episode where they kind of hinted that they were also in a similar situation as Bam, something like that. I don't know. So I think they genuinely like care about Bam, and that's why maybe Huarun actually told Wagner about this situation to at least make sure that nobody else misunderstands him. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on, and that's why here in this place, in this new test that they're taking, they have to win it. And now this freaking guy, I don't know what his name is, but there's like something tattooed in his back. So I think it's called the tattoo is called Mazino or something like that. Like I've seen that like a lot of times in the opening. In the opening, there's literally one scene where we have that. I think the tattoos MZI, something like that is written. So I'm not sure if that's his name, but maybe that's actually his name. But anyways, we've found this guy, and now we have to fight him, and he's pretty damn strong from the looks of it, you know. Right, but Viola cannot lose in this situation. If he loses, then as they said, if they fail one test, even one of their friends will die. So yeah, and there you go. That was what was going on in this episode. Um, I like this is the thing. I've seen this in other episodes as well. Like I can see, and it's very obvious that Tower of God has been inspired by a lot of animes. Like so many things I can find similarity in, because there's a lot of characters whose design very much like resembles a lot of other characters in other like shows, like maybe like Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball. For example, there's this one character in today's episode who really reminds me of that other character in Dragon Ball. What's his name? I forgot his name. There's that one character with the red cheeks. I think his name was. You know what? No. You know what? Let me check. Chiatsu. Yeah. Like he really reminds me of that character. The test the new test taker. And even like the character. The dress that he's wearing. Not dress, but I guess you could say the little cap that he's wearing. Where is he? Okay, here we go. I found him finally. Like the little cap, the red cheek, you know. Yeah, so that for example, and I've forgotten. There's so many other characters I also kind of remember that really reminds me of other characters from other shows, and it's very varied, because I've seen characters that like really remind me of Dragon Ball characters, a lot of characters that really remind me of, I think, Naruto characters as well, like Bleach characters. Like it's very interesting. So it's very interesting to see these characters being, because I'm pretty sure they have been inspired by them. Because there's, for example, the whole Fug situation. It resembles the whole Akatsuki situation with Sasuke. With the long coat and everything, a criminal organization and everything. That whole thing. Even like the pattern in the coat kind of resembles Akatsuki's. So yeah, so many things like really reminds me. It's very interesting because like I've seen other animes take inspiration from other shows, but usually it's like one or two animes. But I think this is the only show I've seen which take inspiration for at least for the character designs and a few other characters from multiple animes. Like I said, I've seen stuff from Bleach, now and maybe from One Piece as well. I don't know. I don't watch One Piece. Maybe there's a few characters here who is like who they've taken inspiration from One Piece. I couldn't tell because I haven't watched One Piece. Like people who watch One Piece, maybe they can say. But I've watched Bleach, I've watched Naruto, I've watched, kind of watched Dragon Ball, so I can know these characters. I can kind of figure it out for them. But it's very interesting. I really like the fact that they, like these characters really resemble them. Again, like it's always nice to see character or other shows taking like inspiration from shows, like the other like popular shows, and it's very nicely done here. I really like it. um yeah, and also another, I don't know if maybe it's just me, but Yon, she really reminds me of Noelle. Like in today's episode I kind of figured that out. I just realized because her her personality, that's number one. Like it's exactly like Noelle. The fact that she cannot control her power, like Noelle. And what else? And I don't know. Just her personality just screams Noelle from Noelle Silva from Black Clover. Um, so yeah, like maybe it's just me, but I thought kind of like that when they said that, when we got to see in today's episode when she said that, oh, I cannot control my power. And also again, she's part of like a big family, like like a renowned family, that as well. Similar situation with Noelle. um and yeah, the only thing the only thing that will probably, I guess you could say, cement the fact that she really resembles Noelle, if later on she starts liking Violet. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen from the looks of it. And that'll probably cement the fact that she is exactly like Noelle if that happens. So yeah, there you go. Right. And that was today's episode. Really good episode. And the next episode will probably be fighting that dude. Um, that new guy who seems pretty damn strong. But Violet himself is quite strong. However, I think this guy's probably stronger than Violet, at least at this point. You know what? Let's wait. Next episode, we'll see what happens. And yeah, that was today's episode. Okay, now let me talk about this episode scene by scene. In the very first scene, we get to see Yon come to that place where Violet has gotten in. Hwarung is there, and she's like, "What the hell are you doing here?" And then this freaking guy comes in, who is also one of uh, Violet's teachers, who taught him to fight properly. So yeah, so Yon is like, "Oh, so you're one of them as well." Okay, what's his name? Jinsen. It kind of throws me off because each of the characters have like a Japanese name as well. His name is Yutaka, while in like in Korean, I'm guessing is Jinsen, and English, I'm guessing is Jinsen. So, for example, Bam's name is Yoru in Japanese, I think. Yeah. Wagner's name is Ojinaru. So yeah, Minseng is Mana. Goseng is, I've forgotten. So it's like, yeah, but I kind of try to remember the actual name in the subtitles because that's what gets brought up multiple times. That's why it's easier for me to remember that instead of just remembering like the, yeah. But anyways, so Jinsan, I need to remember his name. So you can see Ban or Violet is like stop, like no, like she doesn't mean any harm. And like I said, this is the first time I think I saw him actually showing emotions and which probably shows that he knows that if Jinsung gets mad or something or angry, or if he feels that Yun is a threat, he'll probably kill her. So that's why Violet was that desperate in this situation. We actually show him showing emotions, like because up until now he was just like very stone faced and didn't really react to anything. But this is the first time we see that. Right. So, anyways, but this is Yeon we're talking about. She's not understanding the situation she's in, so she keeps calling him like cheap perm, grams, and stuff like that. Right. So, and then in the end, Viola's like, you know what, whatever. I just knock her out. Okay, so that's that. Now that she has found this place, they're like, what should we do? Now Warung is like, okay, so it's out, so better just bring them into this situation. And they went and literally is in front of Violet's teammates now. And I guess this was a, like a better plan, because usually what people in these situations does is that they kill the people who have found out the secret. But obviously, if they do that, that'll be kind of a problem. And I'm pretty sure Warung didn't want to do that, because she knows that this is probably like a rare occasion where Violet actually found like a team and the team is actually quite decent. Like they're actually good people. So Warung probably didn't want to do that. And because if they kill them, like Violet would lose again a lot of people that he probably are good friends with or have good relationship with, or which could have become a good relation, because currently he's still not good friends with them, but so there are potential like people who might become good friends with him. And I'm pretty sure Varung didn't want to make him lose that again, so that's why she was like, okay, like cannot really kill them in this situation, that'll be kind of bad, so let's just bring them in and tell them about everything, and make sure that they don't open the mouth anywhere else. Keep this quiet. Okay, you know what? Just a few moments ago, I was saying that something like, like the fact that Warren just told everything to Wagner. Is this whole situation not a secret anymore? I guess because the fact that as soon as they decide to come and sit down and talk to them and introduce to them that, we're actually members from FUG, then yeah, there's no point in keeping any secrets, I guess, at this point. So that's why Warung just told him that, this is the situation, and she told him so that at least he could have his misconceptions on Violet get resolved, and that kind of thing. Anyways, so they are here in front of everyone, and Wagner is there, everyone is there, and they're like, what the hell, what have we gotten ourselves into? Right. So, wait, what was his name? Jinsung, I think, yeah. He brought apples, nice apples, and they're all eating the apples. Wagner is sweating. He's like, oh my god, what is going on? And, Jinsung is like, wait, is that his name? Am I making a mistake? Wait a minute. Just a minute. Let me go back. Yeah, Jinsung. That's correct. Okay. So so that they're eating apples, and Jinsung is like, like I wanted to see you guys, because Viola is technically, like you're technically Viola's friend. You guys seem like a nice bunch of people, so I'm okay with it. And then he starts bragging about Viola, saying like, like he did this, he did that. I'm the one who taught him all these things. Yeah, he seems like one of those characters who, dotes on whoever they are, like like a father figure or something like that, I guess, to Violet. And Warung seems more of like an older sister figure to Violet. So yeah, they're like talking about this whole situation, and Wagner is sweating. Everyone else doesn't know how to react to this situation, while Miseng is almost falling asleep. Now Arc Raptor and Yon are talking about this situation, and Yon is like, oh, they're members from FUG, I don't trust them, this and that. And Arcrafter is like, even though you're saying stuff like this, you're still staying here. Like, what's up with you? And then he says like, oh, I think I can understand. You're probably scared of the fact that you cannot control your power, you know. And here this at this point I was like, okay, so probably that is why, you know, like she's staying here because Viola is there, and she knows that Viola is way stronger than her. So that is why she knows that if something happens, Viola will be able to stop her. And also the fact that she knows that no other group will probably accept her because of her situation, you know. So that's why she's staying here. And she's like, oh, like, well, what? You're gonna make fun of me or something? Like, you know. Yeah, Akrab is like, I don't know, obviously not. Like, you know, everyone has our own stuff. Yeah, so there you go. That was the conversation. Like I said, this is a section where I was like, oh my god, she reminds me of Noelle so much, especially after that backstory of her not being able to control her power, and you know her personality and everything is literally Noelle. Um, so there you go. Now after that, now Viola's not here. He's on the roof, I think, and this is where Jinseng is like, oh, let me go and talk to him. So he leaves. Goseng and Miseng also leaves because you know Miseng is sleepy. So now all the people that are left here is Wagner and Hwarun. So Hwarun here talks to Wagner for a little bit, and Hwarun says like, oh, good for you. Wagner's like, what? She's like, oh, it's because Jinseng, it looks like he's letting you live. Congratulations. At first, I kind of misunderstood this section. I was thinking she was talking about Viola. I was like, wait, what? Why? Why is like Viola is letting them live? Makes no sense. What's going on? But then I realized no, she was not talking about Viola. She was talking about Jinseng. So Jinseng came here to see and probably to wipe out everyone here. But then he decided against it and decided to be like, all right, you know what? These people are a cool bunch. So, you know, I don't want to do anything that will make Viola sad again. So he probably didn't do that. FUG's higher ups want Viola to climb the tower with a team that can match him. There you go. He came here to kill all of you and form a different team. Yeah. But for now, he's letting look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's talking about Jinseng. The wording here is a little bit, I don't know, confusing, I think, because I really thought she's talking about Viola first. But then I think I realized that he's not talking about him. He's talking about Jinseng. Because that man, there you go. Because literally, this section, she says, because that man respects Viola's opinion. Yeah, I think there. But why is she calling him that man? Couldn't she call him his name? That's why I'm getting more confused. Because I don't know if she's actually talking about Jinseng or someone else over here. Like that's why at first I thought he was talking about Viola, but then this line comes in because that man wants to respect Viola's opinion. So I'm like, okay, that's not Viola. So it's Jinseng. But it's weird. She's calling him that man. I don't know why. Okay. Respects Viola's opinion. That is why do not relax yet. There are plenty of FUG members who don't approve this. Yeah, so she's like, we too might be a cool bunch. There's a lot of people who are not happy about the situation, and they might actually try to harm you. So, you know, don't misunderstand and like see us and think that, oh, all the other FUG members will be like this. No, not the case. And also the fact that these two are well acquainted with Viola as well. Like you can see, you know, like Jinseng seems like a father figure to FUG, while Hwarun seems like an older sister figure. So since they are, I guess you could say, they care about Viola in their own way, they don't want to do anything to people that Viola has called teammates. Because in the first scene you see, Viola says, oh, she's my teammate. So they don't want to do anything to them who Viola has called teammates. That's why they are not doing anything. But the other people might not share the same sentiment. They probably will not share the same sentiment. You know. So there you go. These two are special because they're acquainted with Viola and they know him and care about him. Okay, so this is where Wagner is like, but you guys think Viola can kill Jahat? So he's like, but how is that possible? Because, you know, no resident of the tower, who have made contact with the tower, can kill the Jahal. So, and this is where she's like, oh, he can't because he's not a regular. And this is where she reveals that he is an irregular. Okay, so Jin Sung comes to the roof, and yeah, this is where they have a conversation, Viola and Jin Sung. So Jin Sung is like, okay, since the first time I saw you, I hope you'll find happiness as Viola. Like I said, they care about him in their own way. That's why they didn't want to kill the teammates over here, who he has approved of. Yeah, and this is where we cut back to Wagner, and this is where we get to know, or Warung tells Wagner, yeah, that basically they threatened him. You know, they know what's important to Violet, and that's why they threatened him that, oh, if you don't become a candidate, we'll just kill your fence. And you know, it's possible because these people are people who have control of the tower. You know, for example, this freaking guy, the test taker, he or you know he's part of the administration, so he definitely knows where his friends are, and it's not an empty threat. He can actually do something. So it's a very, you know, like a concerning situation. That's why Viola was like, okay, or Bam was like, okay, I will become Viola and, you know, do what they say. Otherwise, they literally have my friends as hostage. Yeah. Like, the only situation I can see Viola getting free of this whole nonsense is when Viola meets up with the original group, that is, you know, like Khun and everyone else. After that, I think, you know, and he has to become strong enough to protect them himself. After that, he can probably, you know, like let go of Fug and you know, go against them. Before that, his hands are tied. He cannot do anything because number one, he's at a distance. He cannot do anything in this situation. Number two, he's not strong enough to probably protect them. And yeah, so these two conditions needs to be properly fulfilled first. He needs to go and meet up with them, be with them, and be strong enough to do anything to protect them. And for that, I guess he will have to do what they tell him to do now. And this is where this guy, he comes in, and you know, in the flashback obviously, and he's like, oh, like, you know, so if you don't become a member, I'm just gonna kill your friend one after the other. And he gives the thing, the paper. If you remember in season 1, this was like one of the tests where they had to name the friends or something like that, like people that they're friendly with or something like that. And there's like 10 open spaces, and he wrote 10 names. So that is, I don't know why, but this part is so messed up. So basically he's like, oh, like, you know, we have your you know, your best friend list here, so one after the other we'll cut them out if you don't work for us. So there you go. That is so crazy. That is wild. Wow. Imagine. Imagine someone told you like, oh, like, who are your best friends, and you tell them your best friend's name, and they're like, okay, then we'll make sure that, you know, they don't see the light of the day again. That is horrifying. Bruh. Anyways, like, he goes away, and then, you know, like, we see Hwarung and Jin Sung was there, and this is where Bam had to become Violet and start working for them. Yeah, so Wagner gets to know about it. So Wagner is very, you know, sad and also very angry at this whole situation, and which makes sense obviously because he himself lost a good friend just a few days ago, if you remember. So he knows that feeling. So he's like, these people are scum who made him do something like this, or who's forcing him to do something like this. So yeah, that's why Violet cannot lose anything and any of the tests, and he has to continue going up. Either way, that was the end of that conversation. Later on at night, Wagner comes and has a conversation with Violet, and he tells him that, oh, you're actually a nice guy, you know, like, yeah. And he says a few other stuff like, if I was your friend, I wouldn't regret dying. While all of these conversations were going on, Yon comes in, and Yon wanted to have a conversation with Violet. So and this is where Wagnan's like teasing her, making fun of her, and she starts getting angry and starts almost burning down the whole house. Bruh. And the other people also come in, and while all of this is happening, you can see Jinsun is looking at this situation, but then he finds out someone else also keeping an eye on this situation. We don't know who this guy is, but apparently on the rooftop, this person, oh, I think this might be one of the other FUG members. Maybe this is a FUG member who is keeping an eye on Violet in case he does something, or maybe it's someone completely else. I don't know. Let's see. But this person is keeping an eye on them. Anyways, next day, the next test has started. So basically, this test is, this guy explains to us that we have to go underneath this creature. It's a big creature, weird looking creature. We have to go inside this creature and get, oh my god, I was thinking who this creature reminded me of. He reminds me of Shukaku from Naruto, the one-tailed beast. Bro, you see his face, that little snout and that little face, and obviously the fact that his color is like this, he kind of resembles like a sand creature. So he reminds me of Shukaku. Anyways, so yeah. So we have to go inside this creature, get one of the flowers, and this flower is apparently very highly regarded. It's a very, beautiful flower or whatever. Yeah, it's called no. Oh no, the creature's name is Zygnea. Okay, and the flower's name is Zygnea's flower. I see. So they have to go in through the Zygneas. There's like few holes in the Zygneas. They have to go through that. And turns out after 30 minutes the Zygnea upturns. So we have to come back before that. Otherwise things will be kind of crazy. We'll all drown probably or something like that is going to happen. Anyways, they break up into two teams. We have Violet, Prince, Yon, and I forgot this guy's name, the devil guy. And while we over there in the other group, we have Arc Raptor, Miseng, Goseng, and Wagner. So they go in through that hole. While Prince is having trouble with the boat, so Yon completely breaks the boat, destroys or burns the whole steering wheel. So that's that, I guess. And then they get inside, like the thing upturns and they get inside the thing. Zygnea, that's the name. Anyways, Wagnan's group is comes across that little thing with the flower on it, and they start chasing it, but this thing is too damn fast, so they're trying to chase it down. Yeah. While over there, Yon is at first, Yon gets up on top of the thing and she's like concerned. She's like, oh my god, did everyone die or something? Like, what happened? But this part is funny. She's like, where are you guys? Like, hello, Prince? Oh, wait, who else was that? Prince, that other guy, that devil guy. FUG, where are you? And she's like, oh, did you guys die or something? Like, is this what a fuck-less Slayer candidate should be, doing? And then he's just standing behind her, and he's like, hello, I'm here. She's like, god damn it, like, such a shame. If you died, that would have been better. You were alive, that's a shame. Anyways, the others have gotten in, so they also start their journey. So yeah, over there, Prince and this devil guy, they are working together to fight the creatures inside of it. These creatures, I think like Prince called them parasite, and I'm assuming it's something like that. These like creatures inside of it. And this is where, they meet that guy, that strong guy. I don't know if his name is Mazino, but that's written on his back. For now, I'm going to call him that. So yeah, that's what's going on. While over there, the Wagnan's team, they come across a situation where it's difficult for them to follow the flower anymore because the flower went inside one of the little holes and they cannot fit in. So they're like, Wagner is like, oh, like Missing, you have to go in. And Missing, obviously Missing wants to help, so Missing is like, I'm fine, it's okay. Gosling is a little bit worried about her, but yeah. And here, which is true, I guess, because Missing, she probably feels bad that she cannot really contribute properly. So this is a perfect situation for her to contribute something. And Wagner also wants her to properly, like, and this is what I think Arcrafter said. Arcrafter is like acting kind of different because I'm pretty sure if this was you before, you probably would have prevented Missing from going in. The fact that you're letting her go probably makes me think something has changed. What has changed? And this is where he says like, oh, because we cannot lose this test no matter what. So we have to do what we have to do. And then he tells Arcrafter about the whole situation of what's going on with Violin and all that thing. Anyways, and like I said, I think Missing also wanted to help in that situation because, technically she is also part of the team. She's also supposed to be contributing, but she knows she's a little kid. She cannot do much to help. So this is the only time she can probably help in this situation. But it's pretty damn scary, like going in through a hole into like a completely unknown section. Gosling is very concerned as well, But let's hope for the best, Right. That scene reminded me of what was it? Like the Walking Dead game where we used to have Lee and Clementine. Clementine when she was a kid. People who've played the Walking Dead, the Telltale series will know. Clementine had to go in through like small little sections to open the door or something like that. In this kind of a situation. So yeah, it reminded me of that. Also, Resident Evil 4, where Leon and Ashley had to go in to do something, and Leon wasn't there to help. It reminded me of that. Anyways, that's that. And now, yeah, over there, Viola comes in to aid this big guy, the devil guy, and we have Prince over there as well. That guy, the guy who's written Mazino, he apparently is someone who came here to get the flower, and like people from the tower, they're using like rankers to attack him. So he got mad and he apparently killed them all. And now he's like, oh, you guys aren't rankers? Oh, so they probably don't want to lose any more rankers anymore. That's why they're sending you guys. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this place? And this whole tower, the whole administration system is so damn shady. Like, what the hell? This is what they do? Like, send in, like, people or, like, examinees who definitely are in no way will be able to fight against this freaking guy who took care of so many rankers. So they're just pushing them to their deaths. Wild stuff, man. Like, really. Anyways, so yeah, but obviously he's like, you know what, you guys are not really rankers, I'll let you go. So you can go, you can be on your way. And obviously the devil guy and Prince doesn't know about the situation, so they were like, okay, we cannot fight this guy, he's too damn strong, so let's go. But then when Violet comes in, obviously Violet cannot back down because he knows if he backs down, his friends will die. So he's like, no, I'm not going to back down. So Viola's going to be fighting this guy now. Yeah. And like I said, Wagner told everything to Arcrafter, so Arcrafter now knows about the situation. Yeah, so let's see how this goes. And that was today's episode. A good episode, and the next episode will probably have a big fighting scene between this guy and Violet. So yeah. That is it. That was my reaction. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Tower of God. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.